So I was standing at a hotel rooftop in Spain a couple years ago, and someone thought I was going to jump.
All right, so this story goes back a couple years ago. I kind of kept this story close to my heart. Not even my close friends know this, because I kind of thought it was just too personal to share, but figured now was the best time. So a couple years ago, I was in Barcelona, Spain for the first time, and it was my first time out of the country, and it was my last night. So I decided to go up to the rooftop just to kind of, see the skyline, see the night sky, and just kind of take everything in. And I was just kind of thinking, like, what if I stayed? What if I just missed my flight? I'll figure it out. And while I was there, I guess a girl came up from behind me, came up to the rooftop, and asked me, "Hey, are you okay? Can you please get off the edge?" And so she started asking me all these questions, and I thought I was in trouble. But instead, she gave me the best advice that I can get at 16 years old. At the time, I was going through a lot of problems at home. I was going through just a lot of bullshit, and I was just going through a lot of personal stuff. And so I really didn't want to, go back. I just wanted to stay, run away from my problems. And she told me that the more you run away, the more the problems are going to chase you, and the worse it's going to get. And she told me that the real growth happens when you actually face your problems. And when you face your problems, that's when you actually take responsibility of it. And that's where the real growth happens. And so learning this is probably one of the main reasons why I love Spain so much. And so I'm telling you guys now that whatever problems you guys are going through, face it head on, regardless of how scary it is. Because I guarantee you, the biggest growth you'll ever have is when you finally take responsibility of it and face it head on. So follow for more stories on self development and growth.